All right. Tell us the name of the podcast, the episode, and one fun fact about the podcast.
Welcome back to episode 13. No, it's not welcome back. It's welcome back to the Plan B podcast, episode 13, with my boy Donnie and Gabriel.
All right.
How we doing, boys?
Oi. One fun fact, please.
About me. Oh,
One fun
don't
fact,
start
there's
this
another
again,
person
mate.
here.
Yeah, there's a little.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom.
That was
Anyway,
the worst intro
Tommy,
to the Plan B
Tommy, can we
podcast
please have a
ever.
round of applause for Phil's first intro ever?
Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
god!
All right. That is going to go down in Plan B folklore.
Why did we invite this kid as to be a co-host?
I can't believe I forgot Tom. The main person here.
What did you say?
Can't.
Welcome back to.
Episode 13.
Right. Okay.
But they're not welcome back.
'Cause
That,
we-
kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I
we
get
had a
that
break.
vibe.
We
Yeah.
did another episode
Oh,
13.
God.
Come back to it.
Oh, God.
So how we feeling after the weekend, boys?
Oh,
I've been worse, but
Um,
I'm alright.
Darko had a 2-day bender.
I'm just exhausted.
What did you do last night?
I had a wedding in Sydney yesterday.
I thought it was a wedding. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
fucking
saw
love
that.
Serbian weddings. Man.
Is
It's so
wedding on
good.
Sunday a thing in Serbian tradition?
Nah,
It's a Sydney thing. Like, you know how
no, not
everywhere's
really.
just
Like
packed.
this bloke's missus got pregnant, and it's like more so a thing you generally like get married than have a kid. So I had to
Yeah.
like do it last minute, and obviously,
Oh,
as you can
okay.
imagine, all these venues are like booked out.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's
for
what most
most
places
events.
Sunday because everywhere's fucking booked out.
I mean, it is
Yeah,
cheaper
okay.
as well to do it on a Sunday, but I don't think that's the case. They had
Yeah,
the
right.
venue till 12 o'clock. There's
Yeah.
a Syrian school in their hall. That hall, unreal.
Syrian.
A Syrian.
What's that mean?
You have no idea what that
I don't
means.
know.
A single Syrian.
No, it's like ASSY. I don't know.
It looked pretty good, but the flags.
Can we get
Did you
a
see the
Can we
flags?
get a
yeah?
quick Google on that one?
Wait, that's
Well,
that's
someone's
yeah.
phone's going off.
It's not me.
ASSY.
Syrian. Yeah.
it's a religion.
Yeah, there you go.
West Asia, modern.
What the fuck?
Syria. I've never heard of it.
Me
Yeah.
either.
Oh, it's only Balkan countries that have the flags out, but isn't it for weddings? Do Aussies
Yeah.
have flags out, like waving
Not
around?
really.
I think when Aussies,
Usually tattooed on their shoulders.
I was going to say, I feel like when you see an Australian
butt
flag
cheek
to do with an
Australian
Australian
cross.
person, it's like considered bogan.
Bogan, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So at Serbian weddings, because I'm
In
not
Australia.
Yeah, in Australia.
Or Croatian ones in Australia.
Part of the groomsmen, it's always two guys. One person will carry like the Serbian flag, and the other
Yeah.
one will carry the Australian flag.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's actually pretty sick because I did it for my godbrother's wedding, and it's a thing where if someone tricks you into you letting them hold the flag, they don't just give it back to you. You have to buy it off them.
yeah, right.
And so my godbrother that was doing it yesterday, salesperson, like
Yeah.
straight shooter.
Sold it to you.
Anyway,
well.
I wasn't going to grab it off him. I wasn't going to rob him. But I'll rock up to the church, and he's got there like from the morning celebrations or whatever, and he was carrying the Australian flag. He goes, some Aussie bloke asked me if I could hold the flag. He goes, I told him $50. He goes, I took his $50. He wasn't going to take my money. Anyway, Saturday night we all spent together
We did spend Saturday night
for the
together.
first time
In a very
I was
long
going to
time.
say, I
Very
feel like I
long
haven't been
time.
out with everyone we were out with together all at the same time in a long time.
years.
Yeah. Not years,
It's not been years.
but still, it was fucking great.
At
Oh,
least a
actually,
year.
they were all there for my birthday, and you weren't here.
Yeah.
It's actually been a few months.
True. Where do you go to the beaches for your birthday
Yeah.
too? Yeah, okay.
The one and only.
Yeah.
Where else would Phil
for
go?
the people who don't obviously know, we went to Prince on Saturday afternoon. Fucking fantastic weather.
Oh, it wasn't packed,
Great
and I was
weather.
loving it.
It was.
Great,
it was
great,
like
great
it was a
weather.
good little crowd.
Yeah. Beer on the
Busy enough
balcony.
to not feel like you're the only person there, but not
Yeah.
too busy where it's annoying.
Oh, and the beers weren't even touching the sides.
Oh yeah.
Not a chance.
Wheels was
Dangerous day.
cooked after like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Wheels was cooked in the car ride, brother.
Oh yeah.
Out of date double Smirnoff or
Oh,
whatever
he was
it was.
not-
Was it out of date?
No, he reckons it was. He goes, what the fuck was in
Yeah.
that?
Fucking speaking of the Uber, how's fucking we got stitched up on the ride there?
Oh, so I've put in the Prince of Merriweather on
Yeah.
the Uber app. Not looking at them. You put it in, you click it, it says Merriweather. Like it
yeah,
had
the
the correct
Prince of
address
Merriweather.
everywhere.
There's only one of them in
So-
Newcastle.
Like PSA to everyone from Newcastle. When you put the Prince of Merriweather in Uber, just
No,
double
this is a new
check.
thing. This is a new
No,
thing.
double check because a random place in Islington, like, has just a house that's named the Prince of Merriweather. Like
Yeah.
someone just
Yeah,
put
you
a
can put that on Google. You can put like markers anywhere you want.
yeah. So someone's put a marker that Uber's picked up on. So now like it takes you to Islington, and literally
Ah,
halfway
yeah.
through the ride, Phil messages me and he goes, "Where the fuck's this guy going?" I said,
Yeah.
"I genuinely don't know."
Now
Because
he-
we're
at the-
going down like Maitland Road, and I'm
He
thinking
turned
this isn't
left.
too it, and he turns left at the Newey Hotel,
Yeah.
and I'm like, where the fuck is he going?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was Uber share, and I was like, "Who are we picking up?" I'm in
Yeah.
the back seat, crammed.
Yeah.
It was
To
a
be-
7-seater.
To be fair, like the guy was a champion about it because I
Yeah.
showed him on the map. I was like, "Look, man, this is what's going on," and he like drove us to the actual Prince.
So he didn't charge you after that.
No.
Yeah. So he just completed the ride, Tom.
So we
and then just drove us to the Prince free of charge.
we went
Actually
to we went to
unreal.
two
Yeah.
Princes for
Fucking
16
good on
bucks.
him.
My goat,
Yeah.
For how much?
$16 that Uber cost me.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
why it was so cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Because he
Oh,
drove us 2 minutes from my house. Anyway.
Anyway,
Um,
yeah.
and then after the Prince beaches, not much going on there to be fair, because we were in and out quickly. I reckon.
I don't. Yeah, it all sort of happened quickly.
I don't. Oh, yeah, why did we leave?
Why did we leave?
Because your brother wanted some action at the exchange. That's why.
Let's not fucking go there, man.
Oh, yeah, as your brother and his best mate have the same name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I looked at him,
Dayan.
I looked at him. I go, what's your mate's name? He goes, Dayan. And I go, no, I know your name, you dickhead. I've met you before. And he goes, no, his name's Dayan too. And I was,
And so
oh, fuck, Tom, my microphone's broken.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I came over. You two keep talking. I'll fix his mic.
all right. So here's the thing: Dayan's little brother and my little brother, they're both called Daniel as well. So my brothers Dayan and Daniel have best friends
But
called
yours
Dayan
are
and
older,
Daniel.
so they're copying you. They're copying
Oh,
your
but it's
family.
only like a couple of months.
Wait, more importantly, the other Dayan,
He's
his
got some.
first time out. Apparently, I didn't see it happen, but apparently just goes up to a chick and just fucking.
I saw it.
No, it was on the dance floor, and we all left, and he was the only one there. Literally 20 minutes later, I was telling mum and dad about this on the way home today, because obviously, like, our families are close and whatnot. And all I remember is we left him there with two chicks. We were sitting out on the balcony at the
Crazy.
beaches, and this kid literally comes
We're getting
sprinting from like inside, sprints over to my brother. And like full daps him up. He goes, "I just kissed a girl," like blah blah, and he's jumping around like celebrating. And I'm like, "Damn, bruv, like pull yourself together. You can't do this every time you fucking get with a chick."
Get your head out of the gutter.
Oh.
Did I say that?
Thomas
No.
has fixed my
Oh.
microphone. Everyone, Thomas has fixed my microphone.
Oh, after
You're a
that
fucking
technical
man of
difficulty.
many talents. Fuck yeah, Tommy. So what were we talking about?
The beaches.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
anyway, big up the boys. Last night I'm at this wedding. It's like 9 o'clock, and I feel in my like pants that my phone's vibrating.
Yeah.
And I look and I'm like, "Who the fuck's texting me? Like texting me at 9 o'clock? Like I'm here with my parents. Like no one could possibly be texting me." It's my brother. He goes, "So what night next weekend are we going out?"
He followed me on Instagram
Did he?
yesterday, I think, yeah.
Yeah, the goat.
But I hadn't seen I played like soccer with your brother.
Did you play that game, that trial game that he played? Got on the score sheet, got an assist or something.
Oh, at Paso?
Oh, you know what game
But-
that was? Some bloke like clobbered him on the left wing, and like he was 17 at the time.
Yeah.
And I went up to like defend him. I got in a little tussle with this dude, and I said to the ref, I said, "Mate, fucking ref the game better. Like he's 17 years old, look after him." And the ref back chatted to me. I said, "Did I fucking stutter?"
Oh, that's right.
That's that. That was that game.
He was a fuck with that bloke.
He was
Like all fucking Newcastle refs. They're all fucking
Power
bad.
trip.
big up, Doug.
Yeah, they are, bro. They're
Mm.
so bad.
So many people empowering you, Newcastle.
Oh, yeah.
I said
Anyway.
that weird.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
The
Newcastle.
Newey of the castle.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, no, fuck. The Prince was so good, man. I'm so there again. Like, soon.
such a good place in the summer.
Yeah.
It's not bad, eh? Were you up on the balcony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun was going down. Had a couple of beers.
Yeah,
with the
actually, I saw
lads.
your story. That makes sense. I was like, where the
Fuck, it was
fuck was
good.
that?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
That
So
was
good.
golden hour.
It
Golden hour
was
story.
golden hour. Put up story of you. Looking fucking handsome.
Any baddies like
Big
it?
handsome guy. I got heaps of likes from my end, so he should have got some.
Nah.
All from the
No,
boys.
no, no, it was all-
No,
No,
it was.
no
It was
woman
all the
liked it. It
boys.
was all
No,
the
it was
boys, but that's all good.
Cody Delore.
What, even on your end?
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
Oh shit, that's Cody Delore. I played golf with him on Friday. He goes, I'm not very good. Cunt killed it. He was hectic.
Yeah.
Like I'm trash.
He's good at every sport.
Yeah, I was
So,
going to
yeah.
say, he seems like the sort of bloke to just pick up a fucking
Yeah.
thing
Yeah,
and,
true,
and
true,
just be
true.
good at it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, now that the weekend's been debunked,
Debunked. It's real.
I don't know,
Hey.
man. It was fucking movie, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
fuck,
if it was
let's-
The
real or
producers
not.
were there.
let's
I
not.
don't want to talk
Let's
about
not
the
go there.
weekend.
Sequel this Saturday.
Oh,
Really?
Whitlad's
I'll
birthday.
tell you later. Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
see you there,
Oh,
mate.
actually, I need to say this.
Beaches?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
God.
to. I need to say
I work
this.
till 6:30, so we can go in together if you don't want to go early.
No.
So another random message I got last night was from Truey, and he sends me a screenshot of the podcast. He's like, on my way to Bali, gonna listen to like episode, whichever one just went out,
11, yeah.
I'm gonna listen to episode 11, blah blah blah. And because he replied to the reel that I shared on my story, and he's like, fucking love the jersey, keep them coming. So I said to him, I said, I'm gonna wear a Super Rogue one for him tonight,
Yeah.
and I got Galatasaray on.
It's a nice jersey. It's a nice colour.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm all
I
about
thought it was when you got out of the car?
2010.
I thought it was like Real Madrid's kit when you first got out of the car
Yeah.
because of the stripe too.
Yeah.
And then obviously
Adidas.
saw the badge and stuff, yeah.
But yeah,
Wrong
it
wrong
feels-
purple
it feels
for
good.
Real Madrid, but
No
close.
name on the back.
no name on the back.
Clean.
Is that from 2010?
2010.
That's pretty hectic.
Where'd
Yeah.
you purchase that from?
Who was at
No,
Galatasaray
plugs, mate.
2010?
Harry Kill?
Really?
Was he
I don't
actually?
think so.
I was going to say no way.
No, I swear there was an Aussie that played for him.
Was Schneider there at that time?
No way.
When was
Oh.
Schneider playing at
No,
Galatasaray?
Schneider, 2010. That was his prime. I think he was at Inter.
Well, he'd been Galatasaray like 2014 or something.
Yeah, it would have been a bit later.
Yeah, okay. Fair,
Can
fair,
you?
fair.
Are you getting up on the lineup?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Shout out Isaac True though. Isaac does listen
Oi.
to all the episodes.
If
He's
we-
late, but to be honest, he's fucking
We need to start
shitty
posting on-
Samsung probably doesn't upload for 2 weeks after we fucking release something.
I'm doing it.
2010. Oh, you got it?
This is really,
So-
really good content right here.
So what I was going to say, we got to start posting on Facebook so that we can give Truey his top fan badge that he so truly deserves.
Oh yeah, true. He is a big fan.
yeah,
Big,
my
big
goat.
fan.
Do any of
Any-
you actually
any
use
danger of a-
Facebook anymore?
Fuck off.
Only
Just-
Messenger, really.
Just to look
Yeah.
at my dad's things that
Messenger,
he shares.
non-stop.
yeah,
nothing
Oh, you're
else.
not wrong. That Neil bloke, the centre back.
Lucas Neal.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of them, man. I
there
knew.
you go.
That's
Big brain football things.
what's
there,
like in
bruv.
between L and W ball knowledge. That's me.
You're
I
a
was,
king.
I was halfway there. I got the flag right.
Yeah, you did. You're right.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do? This is the closest to being an original idea from us.
Is it?
You
I
literally
would've
said
thought-
you stole it from someone, didn't you?
No, not this one.
Wait, but let's be real.
Not this one. I
no
just thought of
fucking
this.
ideas brand new. Cunts just fucking
Yeah, literally.
reinvent things, bro. It's
So-
fine.
What we're gonna do? We're all gonna look at, and Tom, you can partake if you like.
Oh, thank
now,
you.
I am not a big emoji user, but like I have a slide one in here and there. Like if I see
Samsung,
fit.
like, so you boys know that I've now used a Samsung for like 18 months, 2 years because of work. Is what it is. Like, obviously Samsung have emojis, but I don't really use them. I was thinking about this when you said it to me. I didn't really use them before, but I still do have some top emojis that I've always will go back to.
yeah, the
But
flame. You look like.
no. Wait till I
Okay.
get there, baby.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through each of our like top 3 most used,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna do like some honorable mentions for emojis we don't think get the love that they deserve, or maybe emojis that have multiple meanings that people aren't quite aware of.
Okay.
Which is more so what I want to get into, because I got an emoji that I started sending to Phil, and I said this needs to fucking catch on.
It's good.
It's
Is it?
very
Yeah.
good.
Is it a one that I'm going to see on a Samsung?
Maybe.
Is this an iOS only?
Ooh, I
I'm
don't-
close to
I don't
fucking
know.
getting an iPhone, man, and just giving this thing back.
Oh yeah.
You having issues?
Give it to
well,
Ben.
it had moisture in it, literally.
It
Like
did
10
have
minutes
moisture
ago,
in it.
man.
It told me it had moisture in the charging.
You can
port.
literally give that to Ben now.
All right,
I know,
who
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
wants to do their emojis first?
You go.
Okay,
You go.
my top 3.
Yeah.
So my most used emoji
Yeah.
is the laughing face,
Just laughing, crying face.
just laughing. crying
Yeah,
face.
okay, yeah.
However, I do want to extend on this. I feel like people that try and be edgy use the one that's like tilted sideways that they brought out later. There's just no point.
Well,
That
I
fucking-
feel like that's like a super laughing emoji. Can you shut up, cunt? And then the standard one, just like a standard laughing.
No, but why are we trying to reinvent the wheel, man?
Or it's like, hey, there's already a car. Why are you making a supercar?
Oh,
It's just a
you
better
mean
version.
that
Yeah,
sideways
I'm
thing.
off it, man.
Oh,
I
you know
hate
who
it.
uses that one? Brenton.
Yeah, but isn't he on Android as well?
Oh, he could be actually.
Brenton's on
But he
something.
writes of autism, so
you,
no,
you,
fuck.
can, you can say whatever you want about him, because he definitely doesn't support the boys.
He replied to our most recent
Yeah,
clip.
he replies to every clip.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for
maybe
not.
maybe on the
about-
story. I
No,
guarantee
no,
you
no,
he's not
it's-
watched a full fucking thing.
Oh God, no! But he looks.
Oh, he
reels,
commented on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like
Sorry
he
for not
replied.
going to the Christmas party last night, Brenton.
Which Christmas
all.
party?
Oh.
Anyway.
we'll see.
Anyway, my second one is the eyes. Just the 2 eyes.
You horny cunt,
Oh, the one.
No,
looking-
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
The
No,
two
no, no,
No, that's the
Show me.
smirk.
bro. Just
That
no,
one.
just the 2 eyes.
Show me.
That one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's just eyes, man.
Eyes.
But-
Gotcha.
Like I said, I don't use emojis that often, and that emoji, I send to the boys if I'm cheekily suggesting we have some beverages.
Yeah, okay.
Or we've got a group chat that when that gets sent in, it means let's play some fucking clubs.
Speaking of beverages,
crack 'em.
great.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do that while I tell everyone my third one. My third one is just the skull, the dead emoji, and you send that when someone's just
something
been
outrageous.
when someone's just been ripped in the chat.
When a dead ting walks by.
Thank you. All right.
Wait, just quietly, you've got 2 of my top 3 as well. So, like, what's even the point?
Thank you, sir.
My first one's the laughing one.
I think that's probably most people's, like especially for blokes. I think if I'm going for
Thanks, bro. Yep.
if I'm going for an emoji, 9 times out of 10, I'm sending 3 laughing faces as well when someone's got ripped in the chat.
Yeah.
So I think that's
I feel like you two both use the dead one heaps. I see that heaps.
Well, depends. Like like our group chats are fucking outrageous. Like if something outrageous is
Oh,
said.
speaking
The other
of,
thing-
I was crying on the drive to work on Sunday morning when you two were sending voice messages and messages from Saturday night. Lauren and I were dead. Like I was actually crying of laughter.
oh,
Oh, your
fuck.
voice message, the first one, you were like, "Shut up and leave me alone. I'm fucking dead," or some shit like that. At
Wait, I
like
woke up
8:30
at
in the
like
morning.
I woke up at like 9:30 and I
Oh,
didn't know what the fuck was
Lauren
going
and I
on.
thought that you'd been arrested. Because Tom is always the first person awake. He's
Oh, yeah,
always
body
awake at
clock,
7.
like 7, yeah.
Yeah. So on a night out, Phil's already
Tell,
sent
look at that
20
body.
messages, hungover. Oh, Phil didn't reply till Lauren and I are at work. And I'm going, Lauren, I reckon he's been arrested. I reckon he's in jail right now.
To be fair, when I woke up, I thought it was like 6:30. I was
Yeah.
tanked. But no,
Yeah,
wait,
your
your
third
double
emoji.
quarter pounder meal that you got for us,
Yeah.
no lettuce.
Well, there's
Okay.
no lettuce on quarter pounders.
Yeah, what?
Well, I don't know. I don't get quarter pounders.
Clearly.
But, fuck off, man. Anyway,
You
that-
order McChickens, you little boy.
I get Big Macs. But
Oh, big
Oh,
boy.
big dog.
I actually love Big
I know,
Macs
but
too.
that saved me. I reckon if
Yeah.
I didn't have that,
I
dead.
fucking lost my sunnies, man.
I can't believe
They
you
fell
went
in
to
my
King
pocket
Street.
somewhere.
That is fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
my brother-
I didn't know
oh,
that.
I know.
My brother's first night out. I had
They
to,
went
I had
to
show
4
her.
fair.
different places.
I think I've only
Horrid.
gone to King Street twice, not to work. I've been there a fuckload of times.
It's a blowout. Anyway,
This beer is fucking disgusting.
I just want to. It's not that bad,
It
actually.
is.
This is chicken roll.
I do want to say, like, my use of emojis has gone down substantially since, like, messengers let you pick what react you can use. Because I just
Oh,
react
so-
to
Oh, yeah,
messages.
yeah,
You
now.
would know.
exactly.
You would go off that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
But-
no,
oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
reacting.
no.
I would go for reacting. Yeah.
No, but Phil's saying that in your keyboard it would
You
base it off
don't
that as well.
use as many. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But I don't think it does because I goat react a lot of things. Like if I think it's
Go
goated.
react and thumbs up. I
Yeah.
do a lot.
And
I'm
it's
so
not in my
happy
recents.
if I write something and someone thumbs ups it. It just means yep, good.
Yeah,
It's
I'm-
me acknowledged.
I'm so happy as that for a reply. So happy.
I love React. It's just so much easier. 'Cause you
My mum
double
just
tap.
gives me a thumbs up all the time. It's great. I love it.
So I've got the laughing emoji
Yeah.
and the skull, and then my third one is the like salute one.
You use that a lot.
He loves
you
a salute.
do use that a
Loves
lot.
sharing something.
Yeah.
Like a fucking a sports score on the story.
Yes.
With a few salutes.
And it's usually no back.
the goat.
Oh, to be fair, it probably is from the Sphere Sports Stories.
It would be 100%.
Anyway, what are your top 3?
Go on,
Well,
Gabe.
I went into mine, and mine are just the actual generic ones because
Gabe's got that little square with the question mark in it.
I clearly don't. I couldn't tell you the last time I used an emoji that wasn't a react, like what you were saying. But so I'm just gonna say my
The ones you think.
yeah
Would be your
the
top
ones I
3.
actually genuinely use. The water emoji, the fucking
Wet.
like spraying one,
Yeah.
that one. Just because if someone says something horny, I'll
Yeah.
just say that. I can
Yeah,
still
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
something. The gorilla emoji
Oh, yep. Go
and
to
the Croatia flag. Because that's the only time I
I'm-
send emojis when I write I'm more and then put the fucking Croatia flag. That's it. That's it.
fair.
That'd be my top 3 emojis for sure. For sure.
All right, Tommy.
Let
Talk
me
to
get
us.
something up. Let me see.
Tom's is the peach, the eggplant.
Yeah. I don't think I've used any of those.
You have the poo emoji in your recents. I know for a fact.
I
you
actually
do.
don't.
Get fucked.
I tell you what I use the most? Fax. The fax machine.
Wait, I can't believe. Wait, that's not even my
Oh.
top 20, whatever this is.
That's
Yeah,
slept on. That's
no,
underrated.
No, but the thing
That's a
is,
react.
the
Yeah.
thing is, that one. That's why. That's because Phil goes, "Oh, if you react,
Yeah,
it counts
no,
towards your
I've
recents.
changed
It
my
doesn't."
mind.
Because
Yeah,
I
it
fax
definitely
react
does.
so
Yeah.
much stuff, man.
Facts.
Well, I don't think I've ever done it without it being a reaction.
react?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have it as our the customizable
yeah,
button
yeah,
for
yeah.
our chat.
Yeah. And then the other two I do is the arm,
The strong one,
flexing.
the flex.
Big
but
fan
then
of that.
with the next to it with the face with the steam coming out the nose.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, big
don't-
dog. Yeah.
Oh, you know what lawns would be? gorilla, arm, and the leg one. Lauren loves the leg
yeah.
one. Loves the leg one.
Speaking of legs, what about that photo he keeps sending in and goes, Phil, send a nude.
Yeah, that photo that Phil sent in the other
It
day.
is me.
It's a middle leg. Anyway, can I just, while we're on the topic of this fax thing,
Yeah.
I'm going to call out Colour, and he's going to hate me for this. But do you remember when we started using the fax thing in group chats? He was sending in the printer,
Oh.
Oh
and
my
it was
God.
literally for like 2 weeks straight.
Did you just
And-
roast him?
Yeah.
How old is he?
It cracked.
26.
Like,
Yeah.
it fucking set me
Not
off, man.
good
And I
enough.
literally messaged it. I called him out in the chat. I said, bro, why the fuck are you using the HD fax machine? Like, just use the normal one like everyone else.
A HT. Okay,
Or
we've got the
any-
most popular emojis here.
Any honourable mentions?
Honourable mentions.
I reckon a goat emoji is honourable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Goat emoji for sure.
Well, you know what I've got?
What do you think? No, what are your top 5 react?
Goat,
Goat,
love
facts.
heart,
Yep.
facts.
Same.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Croatia flag.
As a react.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Every single time in the Croatia group
Yeah.
chat, I just Croatia flag
Yeah,
it.
right.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
But
I don't know
I
what
use
last one
this
would
one
be.
heaps. Hold up. How do I make it big? There we go.
Oh, he does love this one. He
How do
does.
you make it big?
Oh, the cat.
Oh,
the
yeah.
smell.
That one.
I feel like you don't send
Yeah,
that much to
that's a-
me,
that's a
but I've
cheeky
seen you
one.
send that.
Yeah.
That gets sent to the chicks. There's no like dog panting emoji, so I'll just do that one instead.
Oh, fuck.
Bushy used to send me the dog one all the time. Where he'd
Yeah,
go walking the dog.
yeah.
The
That-
smirk.
that's a slept on one.
I remember when like people used to like bitch you out of going out and that sort of stuff. Like when we were a bit younger, and you'd send the cat emoji, like the actual, like the full feline.
yeah. I feel
yeah,
like
God,
I send 100 a lot as well. 100,
100, yeah.
100 emoji.
100's good.
I feel like we use that.
I use it as a react when I'm like 100% certain on something.
Same. I agree with that.
Now, have you got any that you think are underrated or slept on?
I've said a couple.
The spoon emoji.
Why?
Why?
Phil, do you want to explain? Do you want to explain how this came about?
You can fucking explain it.
No,
I'm
because
I'm not looking like the sus cunt here.
Yeah, because you don't already.
I sent it to him once when he sent me a story on Instagram, and I
Yeah.
sent him the spoon, and he goes, "What the fuck is that?" I
Eat
said,
it up.
"Kid-" Yeah.
Yeah, fair. I get it now.
Now it gets every time.
It's a duck.
It's getting used.
What are
every
you
day
eating
now.
though? Like the like ice cream that he sends you?
No, it was like this fucking bowl of Nutrigrain.
No, it was a bowl of peaches.
Who was it?
Oh, it was. The
I mean,
fucking-
what was it?
There's too many, man.
Someone was having breakfast at the
Wait,
gym,
how,
I think.
how fucking good is
Guess
summer?
what? It's
how,
summertime.
How fucking good is summer?
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're a grub.
Do you want me to leak the Instagram photos and messages right now?
Well, we're
Philip
both
Markley?
getting fucking.
Oh god.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie,
Any
me.
more emojis from anyone
Yeah,
that
what do
you
you reckon,
reckon?
Tom?
Oh, the smirk.
Yeah,
Smirky face.
safe.
Yeah.
It's the old faithful.
Use that.
Yeah.
Old faithful.
Yeah, but you don't have any fucking game, you dumb cunt.
What
What
lad. Coming from Tom himself.
I know,
Bro,
that's
Tom's
the
a
thing.
serial fucker,
I know
bro.
you. That's why I fucking hurt.
Tom's a serious sex habit,
I
bro.
literally have runway stains in my bed.
I feel like,
with
I
this-
feel like the monkey doing these ones is kind of slept on as well.
no, the gorilla. Gorilla goes
you-
hard.
oh, I
Yeah,
said that.
I know, but that's
okay.
like that's one of my faves.
Yeah, it's so good. The gorilla's the best, bro.
Or if I'm making fun of someone,
Yeah.
like they just like something like Jacob says something, I do
Exploding
the
head.
exploding head.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you just
facts.
blew my mind.
You know
Even
what?
though
I
it's like-
sometimes don't know if it's a real emoji or if I've just thought about it. But the shush one, is that
Yeah,
a
it's
real
an
emoji?
emoji. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
don't
I
think it's a
can't
thing
find it.
anymore.
Sometimes
Really?
I can't find
Sometimes
it.
I think it's not real.
It's a
Just look
fucking-
it up.
Oh no, it is.
That's
right
the
there.
Mandela effect, bro.
Yeah, I love that one.
The emoji effect.
The shush one.
I sometimes use a smiley
Oh,
face, but
sometimes.
upside down.
I feel like you use clown a lot too.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I
used
do.
to
You use clown in
react heaps.
PS
Yeah,
Boys
yeah,
when
yeah,
like
yeah,
Isaac or like someone's having a hot
Oh,
take
it's
on
probably
football.
Connor or
Wait,
Sam or
actually-
Dame or Carter because they're fucking idiots.
All wheels, all wheels.
Oh, he's a
honourable
fucking
mention.
dumb cunt.
I said something stupid to Stefan once,
Yeah.
and he just sent me the robot emoji, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" He goes, "You're a fucking bot."
You're a bot, yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
speaking
be
of
up, robot.
bots, so Wheels came out with us obviously on Saturday night. He came home with us, stayed at ours. He stayed up till 6 a.m. to watch Man City get slept,
Yuck.
and then slept himself. And then Beck picked him up at 8 a.m. from her house because she finished night work. I was like, "What's wrong with you, bro?
What a freak!
What a freak indeed!"
That
Just
was-
stayed
oh,
awake by
God.
himself in my lounge room while Lorne and I were sleeping.
Oh, he would not have been watching that if it wasn't for FPL.
No,
Yeah,
probably
facts.
not.
Only reason he watches Prem
But
right
how
now
could
is
you do that?
FPL.
Because Wheels was fucking drunk, man.
Oh yeah.
How could you stay awake for 5 hours, 4 hours by yourself?
Was he helping himself to the fridge and the snacks? or-
Probably.
Yeah.
I
hard.
couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Do
but
whatever you want, bro.
yeah, yeah.
But that's crazy.
There's no way staying awake without some sort of snack.
He
Yeah.
must have turned my PlayStation or Xbox on or some shit.
He's a menace, mate. Anyway, what we're going to do next, now that we're done looking at emojis and talking about emojis, we're going to do a little thing. We're going to bring the whiteboards back. So I'm going to go through
A little
Reddit.
game.
Yeah, a little game.
A little game.
A little thing.
A little thing.
Little
And-
thing.
Yeah, nice
and-
little thing. You know.
This is well and truly been rinsed already, but as always, we're a little bit late to the trend.
Yeah.
But we're doing the she's a 10 but something.
Yeah.
But the way we're going to do it is I'm going to read a question off Reddit,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the whiteboard, yourself and Phil are going to put the updated rating
Yeah.
of based on your thoughts.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a bit of
an
a discussion
explanation.
and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
And we'll do a
sounds great.
handful of them until we're fucking sick of each other. All right.
I like this. I like you running the show.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's good,
mate.
eh?
Thanks, mate.
I love this too.
I got called out behind scenes last
Only
week.
took 9 months.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah,
Is this the first segment that Darko's running?
I think so.
no, let's not be like that because
Wait.
I've brought bracket fights to this and I've fucking milked them so hard.
You have. You're right.
Yeah, fair. Anyway,
You thought of a thing, and then
And
I
we
thought
all
of
did it.
yeah.
And I was usually the one who did all the manual labor. Yes. But no, you're
that
doing
is
it.
literally what you're here for.
You're doing a good job.
Phil, how's the beer going down?
I
Sorry,
fucking
boys,
hate
just
it,
had to
man.
wet the whistle. Also,
I fucking
shout
hate it.
out the set design. That's cracked, mate.
Fuck you, Tom. Oh, the set looks really good.
The TV remote looks good, actually.
Wait, that is
what
actually. I was
what
going to move it
Predators
earlier.
are
I'm
they?
like, no, that fucking looks like it.
What is it?
How old?
What?
Predators. The boots.
I bought them.
I thought you meant the TV.
I got them
remote.
like 2 weeks before I got injured.
I thought you
5
meant
hours.
Phil. I thought you meant
Obviously.
Philip,
Yeah.
the Predator.
No. Phil's the alien.
Anyway, we're going to go through these, and I just need you guys' updated.
Yeah.
I'm not starting with this one first.
Well, go on then.
She,
Fucking hell.
she's a 10, but she's a furry.
The fuck is that?
It's like
You
when
know
they,
what a furry is.
when
I'll
they
get a
think,
photo
like,
of a furry.
when they
up.
think they're an animal.
Yeah.
No, Phil.
No,
it's not
write it
even.
down.
It's not even that bad. It's this bad.
Like when they dress up like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
when
they
they dress
yiff,
up
which
like
is where
that.
they
So
fuck
underneath
in
that,
uniform.
she's a 10,
Ah.
but she dresses up like a furry. What's her
and
rating
no, but
now?
she probably dresses up as a furry during intercourse.
Yeah, exactly right.
I don't know what the hell you're gonna write, but fuck it. I'm just going with it.
Right, I feel you turn around yours first and you
Let's
justify.
Justify.
Yeah.
Well, justification is you're a fucking weird cunt.
Three.
3. There's not a. That is fucking this. Nah. I don't.
Right.
But she's only in that like arguably
Hold
5%
on.
of the time.
10.
10.
She's a 10. You're allowed to have your own quirks, right?
You can, but that's fucking.
Oh, you're saying
just
she's a
can't do
10
that.
underneath that fairy fruit? She, bro, I couldn't give a
You're
fuck.
you're fucked up because okay, so she says to you like, put this fucking costume on. We're going to a fucking furry swingers party.
Furcon.
Furcon, don't
That's a real thing.
get fucked. It is.
It is.
That's fucking like. I'm
I
never
wish I
doing-
didn't ask
you,
this
You
question.
could not
Yeah.
pay me to do that.
Wait,
That can't be real.
No, it's
wait, Phil.
not.
Well, do
Earlier,
your real one then.
5.
Yeah, that's all right.
50%.
Humble
she's
5.
gonna look like that, bro.
Humble 5.
I was gonna
Fuck
do
me
a
dead.
5, but I was like, nah, that's fucking. I'm not having
All
that.
right. There's something a bit tamer. She's a 10, but has a really annoying voice.
Oh, that's bad to me.
Like squeaky.
Yeah.
Like Fran
Oh,
Drescher.
whatever's annoying to you,
Ah.
whatever you deem to be annoying, base it off that.
Right, I'll flip mine around.
Go.
7.
6.
Yeah. My only justification
Close.
is obviously like
Well, you're gonna be listening. Fuck off.
exactly you're going to be listening. If it's your partner, you're going to be listening to them a lot,
Yeah.
and you could get used to it. But fuck, like my ick, like I was saying the other day, was when chicks get super drunk and
Oh.
they start screaming
yeah.
on a
She
night
would
out.
be touching alcohol.
Yeah, literally. That
Alright.
would be bad.
Controversial one next.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she's a vegan.
Oh.
Now, the concept itself
I'll give
isn't
you
that
actual
bad, but it's
justification.
at the end of the day, like you got to go out for dinner, dates, this
Yep.
and that, and you have to go to vegan-friendly restaurants. So I'm not a vegan.
You go first.
Forest. I'll go first.
Everyone's
6,
cooked today.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
She's going to try convert me, cunt.
I'm going 3. Right?
You love food.
I love food. I
Yeah.
love cooking food for people. I hate people who are picky.
Yeah.
Like, if you're allergic to something, that's fair enough. You're allowed to have a fucking allergy. I'm not saying that. But people are like, oh, yeah, I don't like... Oh, I couldn't even think of something. Like, so I don't
You'd
really
actually have
like...
to have 2 meals for
I
each of
don't
you.
like eggplant or something. Like, that pisses me off as much as someone who's vegan. Like, I've made this food. It's going to taste good. Just try it. Just fucking try it.
Yeah, like see, like there's heaps of
You're
shit.
not going to vomit and throw up.
Heaps of
Just
shit
put it
I
in
don't
your mouth.
like, but if someone like makes a meal,
Just try it.
I'll have it, and you know, 90% of the time it's hectic.
Nothing
Yeah.
pisses me
It's
off
pull
more
your head
than
in.
I say, like, oh, do you think about this? And they go, nah, I hate it. And I go, have you ever had it? And they go, nah, I just know I won't like it.
There's some
That's the
things that I
dumbest-
haven't.
Oh,
That's
I
the
tried it
dumbest-
once.
That's a long
That's
thing
the
to say
dumbest
that.
shit I've ever heard. Like Brussels sprouts. People who try Brussels
Brussels
sprouts,
sprouts can be really good.
they boil
I've
them
never
in
had
a
a
pot
good
of
one.
water.
I've
Gross.
never
Or
had
you
them,
cook
full
them in a
stop.
pan in steak juice with
Some
salt and
seasoning.
pepper and
Yeah.
some chili flakes. Banging, bro.
These.
Banging. No,
Yes.
not D's. Banging.
You have to make that for me. I've never had Brussels sprouts
Banging.
before.
Because you char them off a bit. Same as asparagus. Asparagus boiled, horrible.
We'll get you two to have a cook off.
In a pan with cast iron pan after cooking a steak, banging.
I'd just argue that broccolini just shits on all of those.
Broccolini is the best green, hands down.
For steaks or...
Anything.
Okay.
But
Broccolini is the best tree-shaped vegetable. And I've
broccolini
made a
is
tier
the,
list
is
about
the
this.
best side to
No,
have with a steak.
I made it. Go on my Facebook. I made a tier list. It was quite successful. too.
I'm not doing that.
Actually,
Yeah,
I have no
do
idea what you're
not
talking
remember
about.
this.
yeah, it was years ago.
Yeah,
Broccolini's first, then broccoli, then cauliflower. Because cauliflower fucking sucks, man.
Cauliflower's average.
No,
I hate
wait,
cauliflower.
cauliflower bake.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Nan used to do it.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
remember
Creamy
getting
sauce,
scarred as a
cheese
kid,
all over the
man.
top. They get rid of any goodness in
My
it.
mum makes the best potato bake ever, and once I got a fucking spoonful of what I thought was potato bake, and it was
It's
cauliflower
cauliflower?
bake. Ruined my life.
Yeah.
A little 9-year-old me. What a fucking disaster.
Oh, poor thing.
Big day of year 3 maths.
But yeah. Vegan, like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Because I love going out for, like, with anyone and sharing, like, a meal, and I love sharing food too. And no, I can't do that.
Wait, this is a
Vegan,
massive
no.
assumption, but I feel like vegan people, I'm pushing that on you. I
Yeah.
know that many veggie people, they don't care. It's like, oh, I'll just get the
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that's veggie.
God, yeah.
Yeah, they don't push it on
And they,
you.
like, you're not making 2 meals for each fucking...
Exactly.
Every single dinner.
And I
every
love
lunch.
cooking for someone too.
Like, one of you has
Just
to
have Oreos every meal.
And vegans also just like, people are like, oh, it's so easy to cook as like a vegan. It's like, it's not.
No.
Like my dinner,
It's not.
I can have steak, potato, and broccolini. That's 3 fucking
you
ingredients,
can go
bro.
to the shops and not think.
Literally. You just
Yeah.
get a protein, a carbohydrate, and some vegetables.
Yep.
That's done.
Sweet potato.
Anyway.
Vegan, you got to think of all this confusing shit to make it taste good. Steak tastes good, baby. Eat it.
Anyway,
Yeah, fuck.
bit
You
heated that one.
really got me on
I
edge.
should have left that one for last. But she's a 10, but she's always correcting people's grammar.
Okay.
Like, how always.
Always. If you say something, if I said, oh, Gabe and me went somewhere, she'd say, oh, Gabe and I. That sort of
That
stuff.
would piss me off.
That would low-key piss me off. I've gone 8. Only because
You'll be better for it.
I sometimes do it too. I do it from like
oh, yeah, you do that.
yeah.
But
So do I.
You're-
Not
you're
really
then
in
them.
language though. I would do it over like a text, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like people who can't use the right your
Yeah, don't.
and there and there. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, come on.
I
it's
do
not
hate it.
hard.
Yeah, it's not hard.
But like,
I've done that as well.
yeah.
oh, the boys matched.
Yeah. She's
Oh,
a-
all right,
she's
Skull,
a
your
smart
drinks.
thing.
To be fair though, like when I'm a bit like sleepy or a bit drunk or something, like I've been known to make a problem like an error like that. But it does piss me off when people are just like not observant with
Oblivious,
things
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
All right, next. She's a 10, but she's a bit of a know-it-all.
Isn't that sort of the same one as the last one?
No.
Um,
Because this is the sort of person that'll tell you, no, you're wrong, this is the right way, blah, blah, blah.
that's me. All
Did we have
over.
this a bit on the weekend just then?
Oh my god.
Did we?
A little bit.
Nah, definitely not.
It wasn't as bad. What was it? Yeah, all right.
I'm
Wait.
going 7.
I'll go on
9?
I'll just deal with it.
Really?
I'll deal with it.
with it.
You're dealing with it, but whinging later about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
yeah,
God,
no, whinging to someone else. Like,
Yeah, whinging to the boys later.
He's my burden at the gym. Then he goes, "Oh, this fucking."
See, I'm
Like he
whinging
does,
to the
like he
person
does about
right
colour
there
at
and
the
then.
moment.
Right there and then.
Sorry.
Nothing.
What did he say?
Nothing.
I say it.
He didn't. He said next question.
She's a
Question?
10, but she's forgetful.
Nah. I'll just.
10.
Yep. 10.
10.
Yeah, I couldn't give a fuck.
Bit ditzy.
Yeah, I
It's
couldn't.
when the guys forget when the chick gets the fucking shits.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm
And I'm quite forgetful.
And also, women just aren't forgetful. Like, they actually aren't.
They
Oh,
fucking.
they remember everything.
Oh, yeah, God,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It's like a colour sort of thing.
Like an
Minute,
elephant.
day.
Yeah. Like an elephant.
Yeah.
God. She's a 10, but she's always on her phone.
In like social settings.
Yeah, like always.
Okay. I'm going 5.
6.
Can you also point it to the camera?
Sorry,
Can't
sorry.
like no one's over there.
Okay, can we?
I'm pointing
fucking
to the camera.
relax?
Yeah, no, you are. I'm
Yeah,
looking
okay.
at this guy over here.
Oh, okay.
You can see
Yeah,
it
I'm
if
a.
I do that.
The delicious looking guy in the green
I'm
shirt.
going 5. Low key, I actually really don't like when you're like at a dinner, or out for drinks or something. Like you can go on your phone or whatnot, but people who are like scrolling on Facebook who are
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
bored and not
Yeah.
engaging in a
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Like you can, if you want to post a story or you got to reply to someone, that's
Yeah.
fine. But like people will be there like watching like a Facebook video on their phone. I'm like,
Yeah.
if you don't want to be here, fuck off.
Yeah.
No one's forcing you to be here.
Yeah, even if I'm replying a message, I'll always just say, like, just give me, sorry, I got to, like.
Yeah, that's
I
and
just
that's
gotta
fine.
reply to
That's
this message,
perfectly
like-
fine. If you book an Uber or something, I don't know, whatever. But like people who are like watching Instagram reels, I'm like, chill, baby, chill.
Oh.
Do you care if people keep their phone on the table or in the pocket?
I do that, and that's a comfort thing.
On the table.
Yeah, I put my phone on the table. Yeah,
That is a comfort thing. If you're out for a nice dinner with a lady, chances are you're wearing a nice pair of pants, like whether it's
Yeah.
dress pants, whatever. It's always just more.
I wouldn't
comfy
know.
to-
I don't go on dates, mate.
No,
I'm
neither.
not a big baller like you,
Not me, mate.
Mr. Popular over here.
Literally, all I do is build decks and bathrooms, man. But anyway,
And go to the gym and fucking.
Fuck.
and do a podcast. Yeah, okay, mate.
Nah, but I back you there. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm even if I go out for dinner, I'll happily put my keys and my sunnies and wallet and phone on the ground together too, just so
On
I'm
the
not on
ground?
it. Yeah, like
Right.
underneath my chair.
We're gonna do 3 more
Right.
because I've just found 3 more, and we're sort of getting a bit on time wise, that sort of stuff. So we'll start winding down.
Right.
Oh,
Maybe.
good on you.
Whatnot.
Thanks for explaining that.
She's a 10, and I feel like this will set both of you off. She's a 10, but she's always interrupting with irrelevant stories.
Oh yeah, not a fan. You got to bring
Write it
some
down.
relevancy here.
Like, imagine getting interrupted and it's nothing to do with the topic that you're.
That would
Very
fuck me
clear.
off to all fuck.
That's half the people I know.
I'll just
Fuck
go.
me off to all fuck.
I'm a big interrupter, but at least it's fucking relevant, cunt.
I'll just go with 6.
I'm going 5. I'm going a number 5. Like I said,
I thought you were going to be harsher than that.
Wait, hit me with some saucy shit, man.
How
I'm a
saucy.
big interrupter,
saucy.
but it's a relevant interruption.
Okay. She's a 10, but she turns 11 this year.
I'm just not putting a number down.
There's only one correct number.
No, wait. You got to think. Maybe she's born in a leap year.
So what? She's fucking 44.
Has
Is
it
that what
stopped you in
you
the
use in
past,
your-
Phil?
Is that what you use in your latest trial?
Last trial, yeah. And then also said the glove didn't fit. So.
All right. She's a 10, but she's always talking about her exes.
Oh, no, I can't get around this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
In a good way or a bad way. Either.
Doesn't
Is
matter.
there- is there a
Honestly,
good way?
does not matter.
Like,
If it's
why?
in a toxic way, I can't
Nah.
get around
I,
it.
I back the
Yeah, but if they're talking
Why would
shit
it be in a
about
good
them,
way?
like,
As in, this is a chick that you're now dating.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Why are you talking
Or
about
a
him?
chick that you're interested in or whatever. Like,
I'm going 5.
2. Don't compare me. You're comparing me straight away if you're mentioning him.
Maybe she's saying it
Alright.
in a good way, though.
Yeah,
what
but
if she's
you're
saying-
still comparing?
What if she's saying, like, yeah, my last boyfriend had like a small dick and yours is so big, Philip. Like, it's just so good.
Wouldn't happen because it'd be fucking insane.
Oi,
Phil's
back
the
you,
ex.
Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, God, yeah.
the ex. Oh.
So,
So
I
if
got-
she's talking about ex at all, you're like, sorry, babes.
Well, why are you thinking about him?
Yeah.
it does sometimes come like in a conversation.
I've done it in
like-
a non-negative way.
Yeah,
I've done
correct.
it in a positive way.
Yeah.
If
It
it
is possible.
started a relationship, I guess.
Mm.
But like 1-2 years.
But like
why are
sometimes
you
you'll
still
be in a
mentioning
story
him?
and you're like, oh, I have done this previously. However,
I don't think I agree with you there. I think if you can be like mates with your ex and after like 5 years talk about them as like a friend, I think that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I think that shows that you can like move on as a person
Yeah.
and like not be like
Growth.
resentful for like just dumb shit.
Growth.
All
Yeah.
different if they're your friend.
Now I've
There's
got
not
one.
many people here that like would stay friends with their ex. I reckon.
I am with mine.
Well, yeah, but
Like civil.
Yeah, I
you don't
certainly
hear
am.
you don't hear much about that.
Yeah,
like
true.
Other people.
True. I guess it's
Yeah.
how it ends, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, correct. I got one last one, and I picked this one not because it's saucy or anything. I just genuinely because I think you guys are going to be at opposite ends of the spectrum.
Okay.
She's a 10, but so is her IQ.
That's a very low IQ.
Thanks, mate. Write down your number, big dog.
Why would we're going to be the exact same here?
I feel like one of you guys will be able to like tolerate it more than the other.
I'm going 2.
4.
And I'm just basing that
That's
off
not what I
like,
expected. I thought Phil was going to be at like 7 or 8 because you'd be like, I don't like really care.
Oh, matching me.
What for a fucking partner?
you're an intelligent person, Phil, and I am too. I know I'm not blowing smoke up mine or your ass, but I would not be able to fucking...
Tom, do you want to just go fuck ourselves or?
We're the
you-
ones writing the numbers, you dumb
Okay,
fuck.
but
That's
we're
what I
also
meant.
included,
Okay,
mate.
what would you say? What number?
Are you talking
4.
about partner?
4? What
or-
number would you
2.
say? Yeah, so we all agree.
Well, if it's not a partner, you can just you can be
We-
dumb as you like.
No. Okay. all I'm saying is, all of us
For
here...
Phil, you can be dumb for 2 minutes. That's all he needs.
That's
all
being
of us
generous.
here are intelligent people. We'd
that's
like to
until
have
the first
intelligent
cramp.
conversations.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking be talking to someone who all I can talk about is like,
Recently, we've had to deal with someone who doesn't have too many light bulbs going on.
I have no idea what you're talking
I will
about.
talk to you about later.
Okay.
I cannot deal with it. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. I really can't.
I've just thought of something.
Yeah.
Now that he said not got too many light bulbs going on. As we're wrapping this up, what are some of the best things you've heard for like that sort of reference for someone that's a bit fucking slow?
I don't know. I can't
A
think of
few
anything.
screws loose of a hardware store.
Oh yeah, my dad says that actually.
I just hear a few screws loose.
Yeah.
general.
My dad says not the sharpest tool in the shed all
Yep.
Yeah.
the fucking
Yep.
time.
What's the other
All
one?
the fucking time.
A few sheep loose in the top paddock.
I've not heard
I've
that
never
one.
heard
That's
that.
good,
Hold on, I'll
You're
Google
good for a
some.
fucking rogue saying.
Yeah.
mate. When I worked at the car dealership, like you'd hear some of the most fucking like random shit because you're working with people from like 18 to like 65 years old, like dead set from employment age to retirement age. So you've got like generations of fucking pointless one-liners.
A
That's
bit
like-
like that story.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
A few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Yeah, I've
makes
heard
sense.
that. Yeah.
That makes
I've
sense.
not heard that.
That's a weak one though.
His driveway doesn't go all the way out to the street. Oh, I've had lights on, but nobody's home. Lauren says
Yeah.
that all the time.
Yeah, the lights are on, but no one's home.
Lauren says that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a bit of a lawn
That's
as
a
well, just
classic.
quietly.
Yeah, that is a classic.
That's a classic. Give us
He's
one
every
more.
bit as smart as he looks.
Give us one more to send us off, Gabe. Something D's.
Denser than a black hole. Thick as a brick. So dense, light bends around him. Oh, fucking hell.
We're going to continue to entertain ourselves with this for probably the next 15 or 20 minutes because our brains are actually quite minute. However, thank you for tuning back into the Plan B podcast. Thank you for hopefully paying attention right up until the end and hopefully...
Oi, that was sick. I was on Reddit reading these and I went back to the homepage and there was just a massive pair of titties when I went to the homepage. I was sick.
Anyway, what we're going to... No poll for this episode, but I'm going to put up a fucking question thing and everyone reply with what your either underrated or most used emoji is. Let's get some fucking...
Can they do that?
Yeah, like in the question.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay.
All right?
Let him cook, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, can you do a poll? You might be able to do a poll and we'll just fucking whip
You know,
in
baby,
the-
we'll figure it out.
We'll
Do
work
a
it out.
question.
We're out.
Just react to the fucking story. All right? Good night. Take it easy.
Hey.
Hey.